Sports. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the FIU Panthers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the man they rally around, and he is earned. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Parker. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snaps it in the shotgun. Buys a little time. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Durham. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At midfield, he's got room. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping me.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Past the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted, it'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nothing but green ahead. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Second and goal for the offense. trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. First down here for the offense. Going with the ground game left. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easy.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 25. And they... Chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak, the ball's not hitting the ground, and right there they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He's got it, and he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Knocked down right at the 25.
Out at the 25. And your LSU Tigers will take
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Going up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American, and it's plays like this that starts getting that pump going, the hype train going, and at the end of the year, you want to be like, best receiver in football? Where's he from? Baton Rouge.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw it again. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Durham. And the defense settled in to stop. Short gain. LSU now operating in the red zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Skips away from pressure. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense backs him up, making the tackle in the backfield.
Great team defense on that run play. Their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's going for it all. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Florida International, 23.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it at the tag. Touchdown, Al! Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues.
He's taking the shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On the move, it's Durham. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space to the left. He'll try to do it himself. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Points.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking to go up top on first down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Buys a little time with his feet. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Running with power. And peculiar thinking there to run a fake punt on third down. They didn't pick up the first, so I guess the punt team stays on the field.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up in great field position.
The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And they're not going to... On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He fires to the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
It's second down.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Running back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the...
Touchdown LSU! And the beatdown hasn't... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Quick pass on the fly motion. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The expressway is wide open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's off to the races. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.